Hey everyone, and welcome to another devlog for Alien Frontier. Now, before I get into today's details, a quick announcement. You might have seen the name of this channel change, and that's because I'm now going by a new studio moniker known as After Hours Games. This new name reflects the nature of the games I make. I mentioned this before, but I'm a solo developer working on my projects in my spare time, hence the name After Hours. It's kind of like a fun little after-school club where I make interesting game projects. And of course, my logo is a coffee cup because that's what fuels everything you see here. Anyways, with the housekeeping out of the way, onto the big topic for today. How does an indie dev test their game? So I've spent the last few weeks preparing the game to be playtest ready, and I'm going to show you the progress I made. As a solo developer, there's a lot I'm able to do, from programming to modeling to design, but the one thing that is nearly impossible is testing it. See, I of course play my game all the time, and I personally feel like the balance is in a good spot. As a roguelike, Alien Frontier is meant to be challenging, but it should never be unfair. It takes elements of bullet hell style games and puts an emphasis on player mobility and movement, so that means the game is heavily skill based. But the thing is since I play all the time, I've got a natural advantage at it. I think it's the right level of difficulty, but maybe that's because I have dozens of hours playing it. Maybe for new players, it'll actually be insanely difficult. Unfortunately, I can't just do a Severance style mind wipe and play the game fresh. So that's where I'm turning to you guys, the community. I'll be releasing a public demo in the coming weeks, but before that, I'll be running a limited beta test. All you need to do is go to the game's Steam page, wishlist it, and request beta access. And when do signups start?
And it starts right now!
Once the beta is ready, you'll automatically receive access, and you can get to playing. The playtest contains one playable character, Freddie Mercury, as commenters have so lovingly called him, and on top of that, you can complete an entire in-game day in one of the game's biomes, which is roughly about a third of a full run. So I still plan on releasing a public demo, but I want to run a limited playtest first, and for a few reasons. So firstly, I need a wider range of feedback. The truth is, a demo is an important marketing tool, and if a demo hits, it can absolutely be a rocket ship for a game's popularity. So the demo, while still an in-progress slice of the game, needs to be a certain level of quality. If the game is too difficult or runs poorly on people's machines, then the demo will suffer. Though I guess these days, a lot of developers don't really care about performance, do they? If I were a multi-person team, there'd be QA and other staff members playtesting and giving their thoughts.
Finished testing that game yet? I've got another one I need designed.
We just finished level 3 and need to tighten up the graphics a little bit.
Great.
But since it's just me, I'm looking for a small pool of players who are interested in the game and are willing to share their honest feedback of the demo, good or bad. Is it too hard, too easy? How well does it run on your PC? These are all questions that I need a lot of data to accurately answer. So if you're interested in helping out the development process, feel free to sign up. To help collect data, I made a built-in feedback button where you can send your thoughts at any time. I'm also going to be setting up a discussion area on Steam for other feedback to be posted. As I stated, signups are open right now, and I'm targeting a playtest launch date by mid-May, so keep your eyes peeled. So that's really today's theme of the devlog. It's a shorter one, but I wanted to talk about beta testing and how I'm preparing for it. So on top of that, I've been doing a lot of work on just making sure the interfaces work, all sorts of bug fixes. It's really just been a polish period for me the last few weeks, and the result of that is the playtest. So hopefully you guys like what you see. If you want to learn more about the game, check out some of the other devlogs. And if you want to get your hands on it and provide your perspective and opinion on it, feel free to go to the game store page, wishlist the game, and request access to the playtest. And hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks from the time of posting, it'll open up for you guys and you can play it and provide your feedback. All right, that's all for now. Thanks everyone.